Do you want to make more money? Of course, we all do. So find out how easy it is to train at home for a better career. Just get a pencil and paper right now and write down this toll-free number. There's absolutely no obligation, and no salesman will visit you. At International Correspondence Schools, more than 10 million men and women have trained for job promotions and new careers without setting foot inside a classroom. And now at home in your spare time, you can get your career diploma. Choose from any one of these courses. ICS High School, Child Daycare, Interior Decorating, Wildlife Forestry, Auto Mechanics, Computer Programming, Medical Dental Office Assistant, Journalism Short Story, Dressmaking, Fitness and Nutrition, Art, Police Sciences, Gardening, TV VCR Repair, Animal Sciences, Firearms Repair, Travel Tourism, Electronics, Secretarial, Small Engine Repair, Electrician, Child Psychology, or get your diploma in Hotel Restaurant Management, Bookkeeping, Business Management, or Accounting. Compare your present salary with the money you could be making in any one of these careers. They'll be repeated for you at the end of this commercial, so have your pencil ready to jot down the course you're most interested in. Then call the ICS toll-free number, and we'll send you one of these exciting career packs absolutely free with all the information you need. Your career pack explains how easy it is to study at home. It tells you about the many success stories of other people just like yourself who trained through ICS and got better jobs. And that's not all. You'll also see the exciting learning materials included in your course at no extra cost. They make it easy and fun to train for that better career. Here are those courses again, so call today for free information.
Call now for the free information Sally Struthers spoke about. Then decide if you want to train at home for a better career to make more money or advance in your present job. Call 1-800-637-9800. Operators are on duty now to send you free information by return mail. Choose any one of these exciting careers. That's 1-800-637-9800. Call now.
What is it?
Say,
What is it?
hey, why it's Buttercup. Popcorn and sweet cream butter to hot popcorn. Mix it up, wrap it up, Buttercup is born.
It's delicious.
So nutritious.
It's a taste delight.
It's so munchy,
Crisp and crunchy.
you'll enjoy each bite. Eat butter-drenched Buttercup popcorn at its best.
Served in a king-size cup.
It beats all the rest.
Show starts in 5 minutes.
Here's a new taste treat. The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden Southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.
The stink of my rear just tipped 3. The stink of my rear. The stink of my rear. The stink of my rear.
Live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
It's 4 minutes till showtime.
Yum, yum. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack. promise to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth. So visit our refreshment center now. Let's go!
It's 3 minutes till showtime. Here's a choice of food and drink to satisfy anyone and everyone. You'll find something to please you to add to your evening's enjoyment. Something to please all tastes and age groups.
Show starts in 2 minutes.
It's refreshment time, folks.
Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on. Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now.
Show starts in 1 minute.
Today we're interviewing a stomach.
Hello there.
What is life like as a stomach?
Oh, boy, it was humdrum. I mean, until what's-his-name discovered Tony's Pizza.
Tony's Pizza?
Yeah, I was suffering from the pizza cravings until Tony's came along. Crispy crust and zesty sauces. Wow.
And so now... What's that?
Another pizza craving. Just thinking about Tony sets it off.
Oh, where are you going?
He's going to get a Tony's Pizza. And I follow him anywhere.
Does your stomach send you pizza craving signals? Oh, wow. Tony's, the Pizza Cravers Pizza. Available at the concession stand.
The way that guy says, oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Settle back now, content, comfortable, well-fed, and ready for some fine entertainment. Is everybody happy?
Yes.
Then let's go. It's showtime.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Who let Owen Wilson in here? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's just the way he says it. Thank you so much, Maiden, for those bits. The Queen of Canada, ladies and gentlemen. Smooches for you. Oh, my goodness gracious.
For the burned-in ads.
Thank you, Ari Popari. The burned-in ads. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeedios. Yes, indeedios. Thank you so much, Ari Popari, for those 101 bits. And thank you so much. The stink of my rear. I've been waiting. I'm very excited to shout out my good friend, the stink of my rear. Oh, my goodness. Commodore Friday.
I want to dance with a corn dog. I want to feel the heat of a corn dog. Yeah, a corn dog. With a corn doggy that loves me.
Oh my goodness gracious, that is poetry. That is poetry, Commodore Friday. A round of applause for that. Goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. Slippy Ducks, good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. Ready, Lux? Keep ye hands off me,
hands of me spaghetti.
Of me spaghetti. Keep ye hands of me spaghetti. Because... oh, I want to dance with a corn dog. I want to feel the heat of a corn dog. Yeah, corn dog. With the corn doggy that loves me. Whoa, whoa. There we go. We got a hype train going on. Thank you so much, my friends. Your hype train. You knows when the hype trains are coming. Here comes the pirates. The hype train. usually brings the doubloons, and that attracts the pirates. You gotta watch out. I should have put out me pirate trap. It's it's the old hype ship. That's right, mate. That's right. That just brought a tear to ye eye. Well, it's a lovely heartfelt song about a corn dog is always, that's me one weakness. I have an eye patch on both eyes, so it takes a lot to cry. But dadgummit, sometimes that do it right there. A beautiful song about a corn dog. Corn dog and the sea, the true loves of my life. Hello there, Pence o'clock. Good to see ye, me friend. Cottery Nicol Chan, yar. That name is hard to say as a pirate, it is. Artie Bobari, yes indeed. Welcome in, our good pal Reddy Locks, maiden the Queen of Canada. Is here the stink of my rear. Oh, thank you so much for those 100 bits. The stink of my rear. Oh, yeah! I love it when the stink of my rear gives me 100 bits. Well, actually, I didn't used to love when that happened. But then I got on Twitch, and now I love it.
A hype train is almost as rare as a unicorn.
Almost as rare as a unicorn's unicorn, that's right. Ari Bobari, very rare. Rar, very rare. Rare, indeed. Just how I like me steaks. Rar. Oh my goodness gracious, thank ye, Anonymous. What a useless gift for a useless person from a very kind person. That's, I don't know if you've ever heard the expression pearls before swine, but that's what you just did. Oh, cool. Pearls before swine. Oh, the stink of my rear. Gifting 5 subs to the community. Oh my goodness gracious, the stink of my rear. Thank you so much for gifting out those gift subs, my friend. Oh, cool. Goose of gratitude for you. I'm still doubling up on the alerts because, well, dadgummit, that's just how much I enjoy it. They're so nice. I got to play the alerts twice. You know what I mean? There you go. Oh, cool. Thank you so much. The stink of my rear. Steal your Zelda. Just as great. See, I love seeing these names whenever somebody just gives out the community subs to see, because some of these names pop up, and I don't recognize them because they don't talk. Maybe they're not even watching. I have no idea. Ooh, Buckshot McGee, I recognize. But every once in a while, somebody will gift out a gift sub, and then somebody's name will be, like that, your Zelda person. Oh, cool. And then all of a sudden they come out of the woodwork and go, thank you. And I'm like, where have you been? You just been hanging out this whole time? Just a lurking, which is fine. Just fine. Love a lurker. I love a lurker. Don't get me wrong. Feel free to lurk as much as you want. You don't even have to announce the lurking if you don't want to. 4! Oh, yeah! Oh, that's a good chip shot. Good chip shot. Sorry I'm a little bit late, everybody. I was trying to get home at a reasonable speed, and I got stuck in this sand trap. So I said, well, I guess I'll just do the show from here.
One subscription to AJ_Nestor.
Oh my goodness, Anonymous! Thank you so much for gifting that to AJ Nestor. Now that's somebody that deserves one, not the useless assistant, but AJ Nestor most definitely. Oh yeah! Goose of gratitude for you. Oh my goodness gracious! Off to a very hot start. This is the kind of good show that where if you have to go to bed, you start out with all the good stuff, and then it's just downhill from here. So, you'll watch this part and be like, oh yeah! Ari Bobari. Smooches for you.
I just wanted you to know that I'm not lurking.
I just called to say I'm not lurking. We got any, what is that, an 80s song? I think that was an 80s song. I just called to say I'm not lurking. Ba, 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 ba.
Nipper ordered bonefish grill for dinner. There were no bones.
No bones! No bones. Do you have to pay extra? Or is it cheaper to get it that way? Is it cheaper that way to get it with no bones? To say, I would like some bonefish grill, please, and hold the bones. Thank you so much, Weird Paul. Goose of gratitude for you, my friend. Much love to you. Thank you so much. I hope it was still good, even though there were no bones in the food. Maybe the bones are your favorite part. I'm not sure. There you go. Hey, the Tom Canuck. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The stink of my rear gave you a gifted sub. I just... Any excuse I have to just say, the stink of my rear gave out 5 gifted subs. Oh man, yeah, no problem, eh? No problem, eh? I was just at the Tim Hortons. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to offend you, but I I just love Canada so much. I just love Canada so much. I've never been, but I would love to go. Oh yeah, there's Maiden. She is the Queen of Canada. A lot of people don't know that. Actually, she didn't even know that until just now. I didn't know it either until I said it. But there you go. Oh, just so the
She don't eat meat, but she sure likes the bone.
Not at Bonefish Grill, she don't. Thank you so much for those 6 bits. If she likes, she better go to like Ruby Tuesdays or something like that and get some ribs if you want the bones in there, because the Bonefish Grill ain't got no. Could you imagine a bonefish? Is that a fish? Is that a fish? What if it was a fish like entirely made out of bones, like those dadgum things in the Super Mario? You know when you go in those weird levels where you're like in the castle and there's like the weird turtle things, but they're all made out of bones, and then you jump on the heads and they go, and then like a couple seconds later they reassemble their bones somehow. Oh, goodness gracious. I never had a Tim Hortons near Philly, but oddly there is one 10 minutes away here in England. Tim Horton invading England. Wow, I did not know that. Thank you so much for throwing that paper airplane diver, Dave. Good to see us. I feel like a fish of bones is the mascot of the band Fish. Oh yeah, I think you may be right. Fish with bones are called bony fish because they have bones. I'm not making that up. But no, I just mean like a boned fish. You know, like you got a bass fish. You know what I mean? You got a carp. You got a flounder, goldfish. You know what I mean? Is there a bone fish that is just like, I've got so many bones? So many bones, more than anybody else, more than any other fish. Thank you for the yellow pepper there. Klobowski, oh my goodness, 24 months. Hot dog. Hooray! Thank you so much. That's 1 Mississippi, 2, 4. That's more than a year. More than a year. That's a lot of months. I'm bad with calendars. But thank you so much, my friend. Klobowski, it's good to see us, my friend. It's good to see us. Hope everything is going good. I hope you wake up every morning going, oh, yeah, woke up again. Yes, I did. Time to take on the day. I'm going to give this day the flying elbow from the top rope. Yeah! And if that doesn't work, then I'm going to hit it with the dreaded purple, nurple, cherry belly. Oh, yeah!
I love me a good corn dog. All hot and crispy and yummy. They go down so easy. Sometimes make me queasy, and they're made out of ears and a bums. They taste so corny and beefy, and they satisfy my hungry tum-tum. They are great and fantastic.
Oh, and might contain plastic, but will have you saying yum yum. Slippy Nuts, that's a beautiful poem. That's a beautiful poem. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, my friend, for the 50 bits and and even more than that, the fantastic poem about how corn dogs fill up your tum-tum and make you say yum-yum, even though they're made out of, lips and intestines and stuff like that. Well, that's what they say. I don't know. I've never seen them be made. I would like to not know how they're made, really, honestly. But there you go. The topic. Now you're hungry? Oh, my goodness. You got any, is there like a Wiener Schnitzel nearby? I miss Wiener Schnitzel.
Did you hear the Iron Sheik just died?
Thank you so much, Commodore Friday. Yes, indeed. I did hear about that. Thank you so much, Scotty B518. What a shame. What a shame, the old Iron Sheik.
Shut your pie hole, Blip. Why? 20 years ago, I would have put your head in a half Nelson, twisted it around, saying each letter of the alphabet on every turn.
Until I got to the letter of my true love's name. That would be the lovely Elizabeth. Pop your head off and roll it down the pike like a bowling ball. Oh, thank you, Commodore Friday. Thank you so much, AJ Nestor, for those 50 bits. There we go. Oh, spectacular. Spectacular. KP. Yes, he said knocked it out. Oh, that's my favorite episode of that show ever. I love it so much. Looks like you with a pasted on beard. You have a Wiener Schnitzel just by your house? Oh, I'm jealous. Jealous of the Wiener Schnitzel. So anyway, I got stuck in this sand trap, and so I just called some friends of mine. I was like, well, bring me the desk and the fern and the dog and the TV VCR combo. I guess we're doing it here. Sammy, oh my goodness, it's so good to see you, Sammy, on the old Facebook. Even though I'm breaking the rules, going to Facebook as well, and also YouTube. There's nobody there right now, But there we go. It's a Wiener Schnitzel / Tasty Freeze. Good Lord, where do you live? Shangri-La? That sounds spectacular. We're not doing anything weird here tonight. No, not at all. Not at all. Caddyshack, that's an excellent movie to review. Just another blowhard. Hey, get ready to blow your top. Get ready to blow your top. Just another blowhard. Guess what? I never seen Caddyshack. I ain't never seen it. I got it on VHS. Have not seen it. A cop break. Well, the rules and the law, that's two different things. Two different things. Haven't done anything bad yet, except for this show. Isn't that right, Zorak? There we go. You would like Caddyshack. Yeah, I want to have on VHS. Very appropriate. I think, yeah, Caddyshack is Weird Paul's favorite movie. I've never seen it. I've seen bits and pieces of it, but I've never sat down and watched it. I know there was a gopher involved. There's like some sort of critter that runs around, and I think it's Bill Murray that is trying to get rid of it, but I'm not sure. Isn't it illegal to not have seen Caddyshack, Mr. Officer? Are you even a real policeman? Yeah, they make you watch Police Academy in Police Academy, but I think I was out sick on Caddyshack Day. So they go, oh, the gopher was more than just involved? Well, there we go. Yeah, I knew that that would not be a very popular thing to say, that I have not seen Caddyshack. But I guess I knew too. Yeah, you've never seen Caddyshack? Do you live under a rock? That's right, Oribo Boy. Let me ask you this. Have you ever seen Caddyshack, Oribo Boy? That'd be a good litmus test to see. If you've seen it and I haven't seen it, then I may just have to, just shut this whole thing down and go and pop it in the old VCR. Police Academy is also required. For good reason, yeah. You learn a lot from that movie. Rodney has some excellent lines. Oh, man, see, now people are spitting out some references to the movie that I have not seen. And I'm sure they're hilarious. I just have not seen it. I know there's golf. I know there's golf. It takes place, I believe, more around the golf area. Yeah, I do have it. I do have it on VHS. I do have it. I believe I can. I can see it right now. Wait, hold, please. I'll go get it. Just to prove it to you. Just to prove it to you that I do have. Entertain the people, Rupert. Good job. Good job, Rupert. Keep doing that. You're doing great. That's right. And here we are. All right, wait a minute. There we go. Having our movie night right now. That's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. See, there it is, Caddyshack, right there. I got it right here. Let's see if it's a rewound. Is it rewound? It's not rewound. Oh my goodness gracious, Caddyshack is not rewound. Look at that. Somebody started watching it. Wasn't me. I've never seen it, and then was like, not for me, and then pumped it out. Oh look, it's got the Warner Brothers thing like embossed in it. Isn't that something? Looky there. Looky there. I put down my button watch. Lots of people chipping in, but I'm lofted right now. Bunker. Oh, there you go. Yeah, look out, Smooch's views, my friend. Oh yeah, I love these things. Yeah, it tells you right there. It is a comedy. It is a comedy. So if you're not laughing, you may be watching the wrong movie. Insanity? No. Caddyshack. There you go. Oh, he's about to start World War III against the Gophers. That's the first sentence on the back of the thing.
Hey, llama, hey, how about a little something, for the effort, And he says, there won't be any money, but when you die, on your deathbed, you will receive total consciousness. So I got that going.
Thank you so much, Just the Blowhard. I'm sure that's something in Caddyshack, but to me it sounds like the ravings of a madman. Because I have not seen it, but I appreciate it. I keep thinking this dadgum little, I don't know if that's like a church steeple. I think it's a church steeple in the background of this photo. I keep thinking it's my green screen, like being messed up. But it turns out it's just one of them church to give me. Oh my goodness gracious! Speaking of.
Speedeth thou not into the theater.
Lick him, Rupert. Lick him. How dare you interrupt the show? Thank you so much, Reddy Lux. We didn't do Sockspear last time, which was actually great. Pardon me, because I didn't have to set it up this time. I was like, oh, I better get the computer to write me another sock spell. Oh, don't have to. Still left over. Also, nobody drew anything the last time, so I didn't have to swap that out either. So I appreciate you guys not participating in the show because it makes it a lot easier for me to set up. But feel free to do the drawing thing. I'm happy to set it up. I'm just being a jerk. Just being a jerk. You never seen Top Gun, but you seen Top Gun Maverick. Well, how did you have any idea what was going on if you never seen the first one? You were like, hey, what is going on? No, I'm just kidding, right? Yeah, you did participate, Corey Nico Chan. No. I wasn't trying to be like, you guys doodly. I just say I didn't, but Niffer wanted to go to the movies. Oh, well, here's what's interesting. If you don't want to go to the movies, but Niffer does want to go to the movies, guess who's going to the movies? You are. That's the way that it goes. You're legally obligated to go to the movies now. That's in the contract that you signed in Hawaii. So, I didn't read mine over very well either. You know what I mean? I just got so excited that you just signed the thing and you just, and then later on you're like, man, should have read that fine print. Should have got me a lawyer to take a gander at it because now I got to go see dadgum Top Gun against my will. And there's nothing I could do about it legally. So, that's it. The argument is the one from the earlier stream. But the screen is showing the actual new... Oh, my goodness gracious. Well, that's probably why. That's probably why. That's going to be a fail on me. Womp, womp. All right, let me fix that. Yeah, that's showing the new one. There we go. Train wreck. Train wrecking. Scooby-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo. All right, now I got to click on a thing. And then I got to click on this other thing. And then I got to copy and paste. And I ain't got no hands. Got to use the old wieners to type. All right, it should be good now. It should be good. Should be good. If you type exclamation point draw, it should give you a new link as of right now. Is that new? I don't know. It's just aggie.io/gibberish. It's aggie.io/ some sort of Caddyshack quote. So there we go. Good. It's good. All right, we got it going on. There we go. There we go. Oh, well, we already got Maiden's name on it, so it's a work of art. Oh, yeah! Already a work of art. You took Wieners typing in high school. I don't think kids take Wieners typing. That's two things. Cursive and Wieners typing. I don't believe that they teach that anymore. I don't think they do that. Are you a Fed? Just another... Oh, you're Fed. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying you are a Fed, like a federal agent. But you mean you ate some food. You ate some food. So we could do that. Oh, I got a voicemail. I guess somebody's trying to call in. Let me see what we got here. What did you have to eat? Just another blowhard. Let me see. Let me open up the phones. I don't want to do too much phones today, unless there's some like real spectacular Mark Twain kind of stuff that's gonna come across the phone line. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. There it is. All right, there we go. I got it going. I got it up now. Give it a shot again. I thought you meant wean us, like hit us with some wean. If I wouldn't get hit with a DMCA copyright strike takedown wham-os. That's what happens when you do something against the rules. You get hit by lightning immediately. So I would love to wean you, but there we go. What does that say? what does that thing say? Is that a participation trophy? Oh, because oh, I get it. All right, wait, hold on, everybody. I gotta click a button here, do the thing. Hello, caller. You're on the air. I hope. How are you?
Hi, this is Tex.
Hey, Tex. Good to hear from you, my friend. How are you this evening?
Good.
Oh, that's spectacular. So you're out on summer break now, is that right?
Yeah, we went to Coin Club and I won a coin.
You won a coin at Coin Club?
A dime.
You won a dime?
It's silver.
A silver dime? Oh my goodness gracious, that is spectacular. What are you gonna do with that silver dime? You gonna put it in your collection?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in my collection.
Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. How did you win? Was there like some sort of competition? How did you win the silver dime?
I won it. They called my ticket.
Oh, Oh, I understand. That's awesome. So it was like a raffle thing, and then you won the dime. Congratulations. Congratulations. I'm very happy that you won it. Were you excited whenever they were like, and the winner of the dime is Tex, and you were like, oh my goodness, it's me. Were you excited?
Yeah.
Good, you should be. Oh, that makes me very happy. I'm super glad you're doing it. You enjoying your so you go to Coin Club now during the summer break. Are you enjoying your time away from school?
Yeah.
What kind of things are you doing? You getting to play outside or you watching TV? What kind of things you doing on your summer break, your summer vacation?
I play outside a
Oh.
lot.
That's the good stuff right there. Playing outside. What kind of things do you play outside? Do you have like swings or something that you play on, or do you play like you got swings?
Yeah.
Oh, love some swings. I remember when I was a little bitty boy sock, and I had some swings, and I was out there all day long, swinging on the things, and I had like a little bar that I could grab onto and be like, wheeze! I had to grab on it with my mouth, you know. But it was a lot of fun. I'm glad you're out there having a grand old time. And you won a dime, a silver dime. That's awesome. That's spectacular. Don't accidentally put it in like a Coke machine or something like that. You know what I mean? Trying to get a Dr. Pepper or a Fanta, and then put your silver dime in there. You got to take care of it.
Yeah.
But you know all about that. You know how to take care of your coins and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Do you ever just sit back and look at your collection of coins?
Sometimes.
Sometimes you do. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what it's for. That's what a good collection is supposed to do. You hang out and have a grand old time with it and collect ones. Do you trade? Like, is that something that you do at Coin Club? Do people say, I'll trade you this dime for that other dime or this quarter or something like that? Do people trade them like Pokemon cards? Or do they not? Maybe they don't.
They don't.
Oh, they don't trade them? Oh, okay. So people, what do they do at Coin Club? Do they get up and say, hey, everybody, look at me. I found this awesome quarter, and I just wanted to show you. Do people just sort of talk about what they found and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like a good time. Do you like hearing other people talk about like what they found? Or does it make you just think, oh, I wish I would have found that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. That's fun. It's very important to have some good hobbies and things. Oh yeah, Commodore Friday said he looked it up, and even just the silver for that dime is worth $1.70 right now, and probably the fact that it's a dime is worth even more than that. That's instant profit. You're already winning. You're winning.
Yeah, I'm winning.
Yep, you're winning. That's why, and it couldn't happen to a nicer guy, Tex. I'm happy, very happy that you're winning. There you go. Are you going to sell that dime, or are you going to keep it forever?
I'm going to keep it, and there was somebody asleep at Coin Club.
Somebody fell asleep at Coin Club?
Yeah, it wasn't me.
It wasn't you? Oh, that's good. I'm glad it wasn't you. Glad it wasn't you. But somebody fell asleep at Coin Club. Did people wake them up, or did they just let them sleep? Are they still there sleeping?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good that somebody at least woke them up and let them know that it was over with. Oh, yeah, that's a good question. Reddylocks would like to know, do you know what year the dime is?
No.
Oh, you don't know what year it is? Oh, okay. But it is made of silver, so that's good. So we got that going. I'm so happy you had a good time, my friend. Oh, what?
Bye.
Oh, did you say bye?
Love you.
Oh, I love you too, Tex. Smooches for you, my friend. You have a good rest of your night.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye, my friend. Smooches for you. Yes, indeed. There goes Tex, everybody. There goes Tex, your friend and mine. Our good pal Tex. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Excellent call, my friend. Won a silver dime. Won a silver dime at Coin Club. Crooked Vault, that is absolutely true. One of the best clubs to fall asleep at. The only one that's better is How Comfy Is This Bed Club. That's a very good good club to be in. Very good club. Nighty night, Tex. Have you a Good day. He always says such a great job on calling into the show. Very good. Did a very good job letting us know what's going down at the Coin Club, giving us all the hot gossip. Did you guys hear that Larry fell asleep at Coin Club? I don't know. He didn't say it was Larry. But I'm just going to start some gossip and assume that there's a guy named Larry in Coin Club and say, Larry fell asleep at Coin Club. And he dropped some pennies when he did too. They fell right out of his pocket. Where do I join How Comfy Is This Bed Club? Well, it's a that's a good question. I wouldn't expect anybody to ask me that, so I don't have anything clever prepared to say. That shouted at me, never did anything. Oh, is that good? Oh, okay. Oh, it was Gordon. I was close. It wasn't Larry. It was Gordon. Not the fisherman. But there you go. What did Twitch do with your money? Oh, Smiles 2 for Life. No, I just thought it was funny. I just needed to come up with like a name, and I just get tired of trying to come up with things. So I was just like, well, because there's all this talk of Twitch. They came out with these like new rules and regulations, and then people were all like, blah, 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 and the Twitch was like, oh, never mind. Sorry about that, eh? They're not Canadian. There we go. The downside of How Comfy Is This Bed Club is that you got to go through How Uncomfy Is This Torture Implement Club to join. Oh, it's got an initiation to it. Maiden. So maybe it's not as rosy as it seems. Now you blame Weird Paul for everything Twitch related. Well, maybe if Weird Paul wouldn't spend so much time on those TikToks, maybe some more attention could be paid to the Twitch. No, that's not true at all. I just hope it doesn't affect you. No, it doesn't affect you. It doesn't affect the Queen of Canada. Not at all. And it doesn't affect Weird Paul either. The rules do not apply to Weird Paul. But there you go. Yeah, but that dadgum Gordon. Having a little too much of the sauce at Coin Club and just falling asleep. Boy, I tell you. Uh-oh. Sitar, toilet troubles again. Oh. Goodness gracious. There are a lot of partner streamers complaining about paying regular fees for TwitchCon Paris. Oh, I don't know about that. In Paris? That's neat. I wouldn't want to go to TwitchCon Paris. Because A, I don't know anybody in Paris. And B, I wouldn't know anybody at the TwitchCon in Paris either. Probably. I highly doubt I would know anybody there. So I would just be there and be like, hey, anybody know where to get a good baguette? Or maybe some French toast? Or as you people call it, toast? That would be fun. I could probably eat some pretty good. But who knows? Oh my goodness gracious, it's Simone Sylvania! Good to see you, my friend. Hope everything's been good in your world. Hope everything's been great in your world. Yes, indeed. Oh, hey, look at that. Isn't that spectacular? Love that. Let's take a look at the old drawing thing. We got we got some good names on here. We got Tex. We got Maiden. We got the number one dime. You know, that's that's what Scrooge McDuck contributes all of his wealth to, is his number one dime. It's his most precious item. He's got that whole vault of golden coins, but he's very, very precious. His number one dime is not in that thing. It's a whole other contraption. It's Pride Month. I, a local gay, am living. Well, good. I'm glad you living loud and proud, my friend. You go out there and let them know. Smooches for you. They frown on weenuses in France. They just don't understand them. Yeah. I thought maybe I could be a weenus in France, but like Jerry Lewis. Yeah, I'm married to the law. That's right. Simone Sylvania. I'm always happy that you're here because it gives me a very good excuse to use my to hit the lightning button. Sometimes when you're not here, I just start stretching, and I come up with reasons, but they're never as good. The reason is never as good as saying, "Oh, look who it is! It's Simone Sylvania." That's just the best reason to have lightning come down from the sky that I've ever heard. So sometimes look at that. There's a picture of me and attending How Comfy Is This Bed Club, having a grand old time, sitting there. Look at me, I'm all snug as a bug in a rug, snug as a pug in an Ugg. Do the thing. The Queen of Canada want a graphic too. Well, all right, we'll have to come up with something. What do you want? Because Maiden doesn't necessarily call forth like lightning from the sky. So we'll have to come up with something. You give me an idea, and we'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. When we're all old and you do your final stream, I'll tell you how to say my name right. That'll be the rosebud of the entire thing. We'll figure it out how to say it at the right at the end, and we'll go, oh, that's the way it's supposed to be. And then it's over with. Come up with something, Maiden. I put you on the spot. Putting you on the spot there. So we'll do it. We got the animal of the day coming up. We got to do that. The VHS of the day is also coming up. It was, even though I did go out of my way to get Caddyshack because I'm here at the. Oh yeah, I got a review of the movie Caddyshack. Here's my review of the movie Caddyshack. It is a comedy, and it's a great movie if you want to tee off with a foursome of the screen's funniest clowns. And that's what it is. I think my review would probably have to say something along the lines of Chevy Chase's laid-back delivery kept Saturday Night Live audiences in the aisles for years. Everybody knows that. On film, he's even funnier, sharing his wisdom with a caddy or his bed with an energetic debutante named Lacey Underall. He never misses a shot. Oh, also, Rodney Dangerfield is in this movie. Even when off camera, he's on. After a day's shooting at Fort Lauderdale.
I just realized you're on a golf course.
I'm on a golf course, Scotty B 518. Yes, indeed. Smooches for you. Thank you so much for those 25 bits. Thank you so much for those 25 bits. That could get me a silver quarter. Let me see. You mean people actually do this for fun? When they could be sitting in an air-conditioned bar, boozing it up? That's what Rodney Dangerfield said, according to the back of this thing. So what did you miss? I don't know. What did you miss? What you been paying attention to? As Carl, the club's a hole-in-the-head assistant greenskeeper, Bill Murray works magic. The character he plays is straight out of Looney Tunes. Well, that's why I was late. Because I got stuck in this sand trap. So I had everything brought in so I could do the show right here. Look at, oh, my goodness gracious, it's me and Sockspear. Look at that. Scandal in the bed with some questionable wall art and everything. Why don't we do the same thing but with gophers? Yes, that's right. There you go. Oh, you had to cook, eat, and start. Oh yeah, I asked you what you had for dinner, and then I think you left to go start laundry or something like that. I'm still interested in knowing what you had for dinner, because that's very interesting to me. But anyway, the script is fast. I got to say, probably, these are my words here. The script is fast. The improvisations are inspired. And Kenny Loggins, hey, there you go, Ready Lock, smooches for you. Kenny Loggins contributes some hard rockin' original songs. If there's anybody in the world that rocks harder than Kenny Loggins, I would love for you to show them to me, because I don't believe such a person exists. Nobody rocks harder than Kenny Loggins. Going back to our conversation about Top Gun, he's the fella that came up with a little song that goes like, you know that song. Everybody knows that song. It's great. It's fantastic. The most moving movie since Beaches, said Entertainment Tonight. I believe that. The Stink of My Rear. That's a pretty good review. So I would say, oh man, this movie. If you haven't seen this movie, what are you doing with your life? You know what I mean? It's got guys in it, and they do jokes and stuff like that, and some of them are still alive, but some of them aren't. Oh man, fantastic film. They're if you love movies, you're probably gonna like that. Look at all those bucket hats. Everybody with a bucket hat. Bucket hat over here. Bucket hat over there. Chevy Chase wearing a bucket. Oh, that's just his hair. But it looks sort of like a bucket hat. And then I'm not sure who that is. Who is that? Is that the Price is Right guy? Is that Bob Barker? Is he in this movie too? I don't know who that is. Ted Knight is so funny. Oh, there you go. Oh, is that Ty Webb? Ted Knight? Chevy Chase was handsome. It's just a shame about other stuff with it. Well, yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, he got old. And less handsome, as we all do. Well, not all of us. I haven't, but some of you guys have. I mean, not you guys, but like other people. You know what I mean? Not any of you guys at all. You're all beautiful, but other people. You know, you see them out there in the Walmart, pushing the buggy. You know what I'm saying? Doing the whole thing. I'm pretty sure I'm immortal because I've never died. Well, you're batting 1,000 so far. Batting 1,000 so far. The stink of my rear, I believe it. I believe it. Ted Knight was the weatherman on the Mary Tyler Moore show. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Hello, Yogi Jules. Smooches for you, my friend. Smooches for you. Have a good commute home. Please don't run through any red lights, and please drive at a reasonable speed. Probably immortal too, because that's just my luck. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, that's pretty good. You love Mary Tyler Moore? Oh, yeah, Mary Tyler Moore was great. That was a fantastic show. Love Mary Tyler Moore. And not even just for Mary Tyler Moore. You had Betty White on that show. You had the grumpy fat guy whose name eludes me at the moment. Mr. Grant or whatever. KC_2525. Thank you so much for driving the speed limit, my friend. Oh, yeah! Checking out the old Sock Cop show here on the golf course. I give Lou Grant. That was his name. Lou Grant. That was his character's name. I don't know. I don't forget the actor's name. But Grant, I remember that. Ed Asner. That's right. Ed Asner. See, these are all things that I know until I start talking about them. And then my brain is like, oh, he's talking about Mary Tyler Moore show? Take the entire file cabinet of all the Mary Tyler Moore show knowledge and set it on fire. We haven't talked about Mary Tyler Moore in like a decade or so. It'd be a good time to go ahead and purge all that information. And then I'm sitting over here like, Mary Tyler Moore is like a movie or something. I don't know. And then I'm over here. Yeah, that girl. That's exactly what. Oh man, I was gonna say something about that girl. You look just like Buddy Holly, and I'm Mary Tyler Moore. See, I would believe that by now. Because he was the voice of the grumpy man in the movie Up. Oh my goodness, that dadgum movie. Up. That whole, I don't even know what happens in that movie, because in the beginning part, it shows that whole love story between him and his old lady, and then dadgum. Oh my goodness gracious! And then I've got too many tears to see what happens in the rest of it. I know there's like a chubby Boy Scout at some point involved, and there's like a dog that talks, but I just can't even get through it. I just can't. I'm just crying too much. Can't do it. And then I gotta, and then I gotta go contemplate life and eat me some ice cream or something like that just to make myself feel better. It's too sad. Mary Tyler Moore needs to shave her mustache. Oh, really? Interesting. That's okay. I think she's just as good looking with a mustache, if you ask me. I think everybody looks better with a mustache. I may be biased because, me and Burt Reynolds had the great... And now that Burt Reynolds is gone, rest in peace, that means I have the best mustache on the planet. So, there you go. Hair keeps growing after you're dead, so yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah, could be. But then they also say it's not because your hair and stuff keeps growing. They say it's because your skin shrinks. But I have no idea. I'm not gonna figure that out. I'm just gonna believe what other people tell me about that kind of stuff. There you go. Way more pleasant than Burt Reynolds, though. Oh, is that true? I never had the pleasure of being around Burt Reynolds. So, who knows? Excuse you. You're excused, just on the Bullhard. No problem. I'm going to do the old animal of the day. I want my skin to shrink now while I'm alive to enjoy. Well, that's the thing. That's what they always talk about. Like they say, the people give flowers at the funerals. Like, send me flowers now when I can sniff them. Don't give them to me when I'm just laying there like, whoa, you know what I mean? A bunch of flowers around. Pointless. Animal of the day. Let's start the thing. Burt Reynolds played football for Florida State. Oh, did he really? Interesting. Why did the chicken cross the theme park to get to the other ride? That's pretty good. I heard a really good joke earlier today, but I forgot it. So just imagine a funny joke. Wasn't that pretty good? I told you it was good. Sam Elliott has a pretty good mustache. Oh, dadgummit, that guy's still alive. Ah, that's true. That's true. At the $1 Million Man. You met the $1 Million Man at your hotel once. I can't figure out Ted DiBiase? Ted DiBiase. That's good. Mary Tyler Moore was in That 70s Show. That is pretty good. Oh, really? I didn't know she was in that. That's pretty cool. It's not the greatest joke in the world. It's just a tribute. No, I was able to read between the lines. Scotty B518. I know what you meant. I knew you weren't at the $1 Million Man. At your hotel. That's too many ats in one sentence. Too many ats in one sentence. I know you wouldn't do that. No, you would not do that. So hanging out at the old golf course, thinking about Caddyshack, movie that I have not seen by some stretch of the imagination. Just hasn't happened yet. But I will. I need to rectify that soon. I feel like it's been coming up a lot. And I don't know if it's because we're always giving garbage to Ari Bobari about not watching movies or what. But I feel yes, he is just a bullheart. But I feel like that it's been coming up, like all of these movies that have missed my eyeball area low these many years just seem to keep coming up. What is the animal of the day in the predict? I think I forgot what it is. Oh, we don't know what the animal of the day is. That's what you're predicting. Do you think the animal of the day starts with A through J or whatever it is, or the rest of the alphabet? You got a 50-50 shot on what letter of the alphabet the animal of the day starts with. And I'll give you a hint. It's not a zebra. Not a zebra. That's a hint for you right there. It's also not an aardvark. So there you go. That's I evened it out. Do you have the 1987 Masters of the Universe? I'm not sure. I don't believe so. But there is a possibility that I do. Stink in my rear. Thank you so much for those 5 bits, my friend. Much appreciated. The 2 alerts and 5 bits. Yes, it is. Is it a giraffe? It may be red, right? We don't know. Oh, the AOTD. Oh, I understand what you're saying. Smiles 2 for life. Yes, indeed. Smiles. Animal of the day is what it is. Because it's just too much to type. I probably should type animal of the day. But, when you got to use this thing to type, it gets a little bit clunky. $1 Million Man is worth $100,000.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Dwayne. Dwayne who? Dwayne the Tub. I'm de-wowning.
De-wowning! Oh, my goodness gracious. That's pretty good. I like that. Anytime somebody says Dwayne now, I think Dwayne The Rock Johnson. But that's not who I used to think
Lee Majors, that's who I was trying to think of. $6 Million Man.
$6 Million Man. It was Lee Majors. He was all like... I can't do that noise, but you know what it is. No, that's Jason Voorhees. But you know what I mean. It's something along those lines. Whenever I used to think of Dwayne, I used to think of the guy from A Different World. Remember the guy with the glasses? And he had the sunglass clip on his glasses and he could flop it down and turn his glasses into sunglasses? Thought that was so cool. But now it's all about I think about Dwayne The Rock Johnson. That branding, is Dwayne The Rock Johnson a brand? Oh yeah. Very valuable brand is Dwayne The Rock Johnson. He's putting the people's elbow down on everybody. I have something in common with the $6 Million Man. Oh yeah, are you're part robot? You're part robot? Gundam Crusher, thank you so much for following, my friend. That's an excellent profile picture. I enjoy that very much. Thank you so much. Hooray! Great name, great profile picture. Welcome in. Dwayne Wayne. Was that his name? I don't remember. Your ankle. Yeah, you got the old robot ankle. You got a robot ankle. Not a robot uncle. That's a whole different deal. That's I don't have a robot uncle. Not a whole lot of people do have a robot uncle. Oh, that's my dad's brother who was a robot. There you go. Orca, Born to Swim. World is a Singapore 2023 IMC Beast. 410,757,864,530 sunken ships. So says your t-shirt. Oh, is that true? Wow, where do you shop at? That place sounds cool. Oh, wait, let me guess. Is it the internet? Hey, the Jukesters, good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. Smooch's Views. I tried to watch the other day, but I was unable to. I had to do this garbage and stuff like that. But is the farewell tour? The farewell tour. Is it over with? Is that that? I don't know what's coming after that. But yeah, there's most definitely no behaving going on. I was just about okay. Oh my goodness gracious! I don't know the story behind all of that. I don't know. I've just been hearing rumblings here and there about this and that and the other. So I don't know what's going on with all that kind of stuff. Oh, thank you so much for watering Vern ready, Lux. I appreciate it. Farewell. Yeah, farewell tour. A farewell tour.
How do cats stir their milk?
How do they
With
stir
their
the milk?
whiskers.
With their whiskers. Wait, I don't get that one. With their whisk. Oh, like a whisk. Like a whisk. Like a whisk. Oh, okay, I get it now. Now I can laugh. Now I can laugh. Oh, you're retiring and going to travel the earth. Oh, man. That is spectacular. That is spectacular. Well, if you're ever in my part of the world, just stop on by. Which I don't know why you would be. If I was retired and traveling the earth, I would not choose. Oh boy, I can't wait to go to Italy. Oh yeah, maybe Spain. You know what I mean? I'll go to France. Oh, and Alabama. Yeah, that's where I want to go. That's where I'm going. You're gonna walk the earth. I'm just gonna walk the earth, like Jules from Pulp Fiction. Yeah, gonna walk the earth. I'm retiring. Retired. Had enough of the U.S. Get out of here with that garbage. All your states and your United. Hey, Dr. Katz was talking to me in Soxby for a second there. That was pretty cool. There you go. All right. Had enough of the us. The United States. Time to get out and go do some things. You're gonna start like a blog, or are you just gonna experience it? I'm very interested in this. Very interested in this because you got a lot of musical talent. Maybe you'll be able to. You're gonna do like pop-up tours, just like go into a hostel or something over there and be like boom ba 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 ba, and people be like hey ho hey, you know. Hard to say. What did the sushi say to the bee? What's up, bee? Ah, I get it, like wasabi. That's pretty good, Scotty B518. I like that. Wave your hands in the air and wave them like you just do not care. See, I could be an MC. Eventually, maybe do travel streams. Nothing planned now. Okay, well that's good. I'm glad to, just experience the things. Have use a grand old time. Because you know what they say. Oh man, what do they say? They say you only live once. That's what they say. I don't know if that's true or not, because I think I'm still on my first one. So I don't know if there's another one coming or not. But it doesn't seem very likely. So you probably should be doing the traveling thing, having a grand old time, living life. Yeah, they also say live and let live. You know they did. That's true. That's true. You only die once. You live every day. Oh, yeah. Yodo. That's what it should be. Yodo. That's what people should yell out before they do something stupid. Yodo. You only die once. It reminds me of those old cartoons when Daffy Duck or whatever would be like, oh, look at this trick that I can do. And he would like explode himself or whatever and jump off the thing and land in the thing, and it would like drink dynamite or whatever, and then he would come back as a ghost and he would say, but I can only do it once. There you go. Ointment. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Brenda Fabulous, thank you so much for resubscribing, my friend. Much appreciated. Yes indeed. Yo. Oh yeah. Robot. You got something to read.
Pismo Beach, and all the clams I can eat.
All the clams that you could eat. There you go. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Commodore Friday, for those 25 delicious bits and making me hungry for clams. Still trying to get my mother on the old video call so I can tell her I came in 19th place on
Watch
Sock
me
Up
pull
Duck
a
Race and
rabbit
just
out
catch
of
a
my
reaction.
hat.
Oh, please do.
Not this again.
Not this again. Just another blowhard. Thank you so much for those sick bits. You know, I almost chose a Rocky Bullwinkle VHS as the VHS of the night. But I did. Isn't that a great story? I don't like oysters, Red Riot. Oysters, there's plenty of oysters up here. Or down here, or whatever. Depending on where you are in the world. If you live in the equator, and it's up here. If you live in the North Pole, it's down here. You know what I'm saying? Smooches for you. Hey! Oh my goodness! I was wondering why you were smooching.
Brenda Fabulous 2 gifted a Tier 1 subscription to the Jukesters.
The Jukesters! Wow, I think that may be the first name that the robot has said 100% correctly. Way to go, robot! But more importantly, thank you to Brenda Fabulous for gifting that very kind subscription. Look at that. Isn't that great? Oh, it just does the old heart good to see such kindness, especially when I gain monetarily from it. Let's find out what the animal of the day is, shall we? Is oyster dressing a thing for anyone else? Oyster dressing like a turkey and dressing? That sounds familiar. Sounds familiar, but I'm not sure. Let's do the animal of the day. Then we got sock spear. Then we got blah, blah, blah. Who cares? Animal of the day. Oh, goodness gracious. Dadgummit. Dadgummit. This is what I get for being late. This is what I get for being late. Nobody knows what it is? Oh, yeah. Oyster sauce I've had. Animal of the day is sitar. Could be. All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, wait. What did Crooked Volt say that was so funny? I must have missed all of his or... Oh, pigs putting on their blemishes as ointment. There you go. Is the oyster the animal of the day? No! Play the theme song. Just play the OG theme song. I like that one the best.
Does it swim or does it crawl? Do you know what it is at all? Cyclops animal of the day. Does it climb or does it fly? Do you know the reason why? Cyclops animal of the day.
It would never be the coconut crab. It would never ever be the coconut crab, just another blowhard. Oh my goodness. Hello, robot. Robot. You have something to read, robot? Oh, dadgummit. Dadgummit. Oh, pardon me. I'm so mad I'm burping. So mad that I'm burping about it. Let me go to... It said, Jesus Christ, the robot can say the stink of my rear as well. Thank you so much, the stink of my rear. The robot can say the stink of my rear. Very good at saying the stink of my rear. That is the wrong website. What is that dadgum website called? Oh, well, I'll find it out later. We'll figure it out. It won't let me replay the things anyway. Sorry about that. Oh, J.J. Abrams did not come through. Yeah, no, the robot totally failed. Completely failed. But, you know, that's what I expect from technology these days. That's what I expect from technology these days. What a shame. Train wrecks all over the place. Thank you for keeping track, Maiden. That's good. I like to look at those at the end of the year, and you know, and weep softly to myself and be like, oh, look at all these times that I messed up. Because most people just have to remember, but I've got documented evidence of all these problems. Everything is broken.
Everything is broken.
Yep.
Everything is broken on the SOCKCOP stream. Everything is broken when Sock Cop streams.
Hey, she said sock cop pretty good, but when you put it together, she spells it. That's weird. Robots are weird. Robots are very weird. Let me get a drum roll, please, from another robot, and then we'll find out what the animal of the day is. And I hope it's not a daggum robot, because I've lost all faith in them. Woo!
SOCKCOP. Find out what it means to me. SOCKCOP. Take care of TCP.
Take care of TCP. Suck it to me, 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 suck it to me. It's the dadgum crab, ladies and gentlemen. I spoiled it earlier. Maiden caught it. Maiden caught it. It's a crab. Ooh, that one's missing legs. The soft shell. That's a soft shelly crab, I believe. I'm not sure. I'm not a crabologist. I don't know the difference between the different types of crabs. But I did. I tried to get video of all kinds of different crabs. All crabs are the animal of the day today. Hermit crabs, blue crabs, the king crabs. All the crabs are the animal of the day. So if you see any sort of crab, be sure to let it know it's the animal of the day. Yeah, public crabs. Yeah, of course, public and private crabs. So, oh, not the Megan. Those are not the animal of the day. No, those are horrible creatures.
One time I made the mistake of ordering a soft shell crab sandwich.
Did you? Oh, it was a mistake? Was it no good? Was it no good? Public crabs taking my tax money. That's right, Condo Friday. Brid the Fabulous. What is a soft shell crab sandwich? Is that a terrible thing? Is it just the dadgum a crab in between two pieces of bread? Is that what it is? Oh, my goodness gracious. The coconut crab, the crabs you got. No, not all of those crabs. Only the good crabs. You know the good crabs. You people are smart enough to know good crabs from bad crabs. Yeah, the crabs at Publix, yeah. Those are also the animal today. The Publix crabs. But not if you take away the L. Those are not. Those not. You got a cream. There you go. Crabs does not equal crabs. Crabs does not equal crabs.
I'd
Don't
rather
make me
have
do
lobsters
math.
on my piano than crabs on my organ.
Jokesters. Oh, have you's a good lurk ready, Locks. Thank you. Oh, man, I would expect nothing less. Expect nothing less from you, my friend. Oh, that's spectacular. Who gets custody of the Jukesters account? You got a partnered account. Somebody's got to get. Can I have it? Oh, man, the animal today is the crab. A group of crabs is called a cast. A cast of crabs. Who came up with that? Boring. You sell it to me? Yeah, that's true. Don't just give that thing away. It's got some value. Got some value. You want someone's partnered account? Well, we can do a charity stream and raise up some more money. Maybe we can buy it from the Jukesters. King crabs are not crabs. They're not crabs? Well, what are they? What is if a king crab is not a crab? The king is that like an emperor's new clothes type situation where the king is not actually, he's actually naked? No, that doesn't make any sense. That's not what that story is about. Anyway, disregard. Rewind now. Cast the Crabs, a group of Hollywood writers. Hey-os!
The lifespan of a small crab averages around 3 to 4 years, but larger species such as the giant Japanese spider crab can live as long as 100 years.
100-year-old crab? Oh, my goodness gracious. All right, the stink in my rear. You seem very adamant about this whole crab definition thing. What is a crab? Oh, true crabs. Oh, as soon as I typed crab, the first thing that came up, it said true crabs. True crabs. I know some people, that's their favorite genre of books to read. It's true crab novels. Everything becomes crab. Everything becomes crab. That's true. The crab, I was reading a story about that the other day, that the crab body has been evolved to like 100 different times. Like 100 different creatures have evolved to crabs. It's the monk of the Namami. Exactly. The stink of my rear. I would not expect such scientific knowledge to come from the stink of my rear. But as I've learned on the internet, I should expect the unexpected. So I appreciate that. Catches king crab. Let me see. Lower classifications. Let me go to the old Wikipedias here. You're evolving to a crab right now, maiden. Oh, my goodness gracious. Crab. All right, let me see here. Let me pull up the old Wikipedias. Oh, we got to learn how to say crab in French first before we do any of that. Is that the Ya crabs from Mama Joe Veramajo stream? Oh, I don't think so. Baldwin Orange, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Yes, indeed. C-R-A-B. Crab. Here's how you say crab in English.
Crab.
Crab. Very nice plain. Nice plain and easy. Crab.
Crab.
Everybody knows a crab is a crustacean with a broad carapace, stalked eyes, and 5 pairs of legs. The first pair of which are modified as pinches. Crabs are abundant on many shores, especially in the tropics, where some have become adapted to life on land. It's also a louse that infests human body hair, especially in the... Oh, well, we won't go into that. Causing extreme irritation. Or you can use it as a verb to move sideways or obliquely. He began crabbing sideways across the roof. That's a very strange sentence. Very strange sentence. It's also a machine for picking up and lifting heavy weights. Short for crab apple, or informally an irritable person. So I would say Justin of the Blowhard would sometimes be the legal definition of a crab. So there you go. To fish for crabs, watermen were crabbing on the bay. To grumble, typically about something petty. On picnics, I would crab about sand in my food. Who writes this stuff? Act so as to spoil. Oh, this is dated. I love it when it says dated, because that means what they said like back in the days. Back in the olden time days. Back when everybody talked like, yeah, see? You're trying to crab my act, see? You better cut it out. I'm going to have to give you the 5th degree. I don't even know if they said that back in those days. I couldn't tell you. I don't know. My brain's not working. Brain's not working. Yeah, Zoidberg, I'm going for a scuttle. Sounds like something Nicole would say. Exactly. Yes. Yeah. Quit trying to crab my act. Here's how you say it in French. Here's the main event.
Crab.
That's the best you got, France?
Crab.
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 Crab. Sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Crab.
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 Look at the crab.
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 There you go. Crab. Ah, look at the girly man. Crab.
Crab.
Crab. You have tiny pinches, Mr. Crab.
Crab.
Crab. Look at the little crab. How much do you lift, crab?
Crab.
I could crush you. Call me crab or call me next Thursday. Hey-oh! There you go. There you go. Oh, thank you, Maiden. I appreciate that. Look at this girly crab. There's a video game where you play as a crab fighting other crabs with weapons. Well, Crooked Vote, how long have you been in possession of this knowledge, and you're just now bringing it up? Come on now. Come on. All right, here we go. All right, let me do this. Let me go to. Oh, it's not. Well, that's a bunch of garbage. Whatever. We'll figure it out. I don't know. Crabs. Sometimes they're crabs. Sometimes they're not crabs. And that's all we're going to find out today, because I've suddenly lost interest. So I bought a paintball gun, and with a cooler full of frozen paintballs, my speed gun, the paintball gun, and myself sat outside of my house near the road. Now, Baldwin Orange is always coming up with these harebrained schemes to stop the speeders, and some of them work. Some of them result in arrest by the police, but they're always amusing. Oh, it's literally called Fight Crab. Oh, okay. Well, dadgummit. That sounds like fun. Do they have a Fight Crab version that we could do? Wait, what does a crab start with? A, B, crab? Oh, okay, it's in the beginning. There it is. I always have to do the alphabet. I'm not good with, like, which letter comes first. That type of thing. Yeah, what is the first rule of Fight Crab? Did you just break the first rule of Fight Crab? Sure played a mean paint. You had a bad case of crabs. The case was broken and the crab spoiled. Oh, that's no good. Sometimes you get a bad case of crabs and they just escape all over the place. And you're like, oh, that case was no good. That case is no good. There you go. Congratulations, everybody that won the animal today. Les poissons, how I love les poissons. That's right, the stink of my rear. Love to fish. Love a good fish. Is a king crab a fish? What is it then? You're adamant that it's not a crab, even though its name is literally King Crab, and he's got his own television show on Discovery Network. But what is it then? Is it like is it closely related? Because you would think like, oh, maybe it's related to the spider, but then you always look, and the scientists are like, oh, it's actually more closely related to the lemur than it is to the spider. You know what I mean? Something like that. It's like a hermit crab, but big. Well, then again, hermit crab. There are very few good fish restaurants where I live, and it makes me so sad. You don't have like a Captain D's or nothing up there? That's a shame. That's a shame. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, there's plenty of good fish places around in here, because we live by the sea, which that's also not true. We live in a gulf, but it might as well be a sea. What's a Captain D's? Captain D's is like it's like a fast food seafood place. I don't know. It's a chain. But I don't know how far they go. I don't know if they go all the way up to the Simone Sylvania land. There you go. You're in the Bay Area. Great seafood here. Oh, that's right, Brenda. Yeah. If you're around like a bay or a gulf or something like that, there you go. You're closely related to your brother? Well, I don't know. I bet if we did one of them DNA tests, we'd find out that you were more closely related to the Dutch elm tree or something like that. Probably. Oh, we got a nurse and Dr. Katz. So I'm starting to get concerned about me and Sockspear in this scene that we have there. Oh, goodness gracious. What's going on there? The red Long John Silver with those delicious crunch. Yeah, it's like a Long John Silver's. Captain D's is like a Long John Silver's. That's a 100%. 100%. Long John Silver's divided by racks. I don't know. You said you're speaking math above my pay grade, stink in my rear. Yeah. Oh, you heard Baby Sock? There we go. Oh, Dr. Katz and Dr. Cat. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. How did I miss that one? Oh, for shame. I've never been so ashamed in a golf course sand trap before. Believe it or not, this is the most shame I've ever felt in a golf course sand trap. There you go. Oh, Weird Paul knows? Oh, okay. Well, I know Bonefish Grill ain't got no bones in it, so that's false advertising right there. I don't even know. You may want to go get it tested to see if it was even fish. May not have even been fish. It may have been some sort of strange, plant or something like that. Some sort of bunch of seaweed they just packed up together and painted white to make it look like a fish. It could happen. It could happen. The good old Ponderosa. That's right. Knows the way. The fifth speeder, I shot at them. The ball bearing traveled through the passenger side rear window of the 2008 Ford Fusion and struck the driver in the right shoulder with enough speed to break the skin. I think I may have missed the portion of the story here. Oh, there we go. The first speeder was as fired the ball bearings at. Okay, so you shoot the ball bearings. Let me see. Fired many paintball at them. Now the first four speeds got the message when the paintball struck their windows, but they didn't deter them. Okay, so you switched to the ball bearings. All right, I had to scroll up and see the things. Just like imitation crab meat. I love imitation crab meat. I buy those little sticks of the imitation crab meat. It's some sort of fish, that they like put in a Play-Doh mold to make it look like it came out of a crab's leg, but it's not. It's just some other fish, which is a shame because that fish is tasty. I like it. Why aren't they in the seafood section next to the tilapias and all those other fish? Why they got to be imitation crab? They got to put on airs to get people to eat them. Maiden, yes, 100%, 100%. Love it. Crab is not a fish. I know the crab is not a fish. Yeah, but the pollock. Yeah, exactly right. That's what they use to make the fake crab. But it actually is a fish. It's not a crab. Oh my goodness gracious. If there's any marine biologists watching tonight, they probably just quit the show. Probably quit the show. They're like, blah. I just can't take all this misinformation. Vehicle went out of control, collided with a power pole down the street, knocked out the power to our neighborhood for almost 2 days. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Well, let's do some sock spear, shall we? Let us do some sock spear. Hey, what happened to sock spear? Where'd he go? He's usually hanging around in the corner up there. Oh, there he is. Okay, good to see you. Because he was gone there for a second. He left again. Where did you go, sock spear? Are you embarrassed too? Did you get stuck in a sand trap? Okay, he's back. Mix that imitation crab meat with some mayo and cream cheese with some Old Bay. You got yourself some nice crab dip. Best served on Ritz crackers. Oh my goodness gracious, that sounds delicious. That sounds absolutely delicious right now. Absolutely. Yeah, he's playing peekaboo. What are you doing up there? I didn't even know you could do that. How did you learn new tricks? You're just an image file. How are you able to move around? It doesn't make any sense. Okay, well, whatever. I'm just gonna ignore that little piece of witchcraft. Dip something in a crab, make a mistake. Yeah, you don't want to do that. You don't want to dip it into just a crab. If you walk around the beach with a Ritz cracker and just try to scoop you up a crab, you're gonna have a bad time. Can we get some fancy music going? Whoa, my goodness, that's loud in my ears. But it doesn't seem to be too loud according to these little light level things. But I'm gonna feel like I'm screaming over it. Omaha Beach for crab, exactly right. So close to D-Day. So close to D-Day. No crackers. I think you got good chances, Baldwin Orange. You're a very intelligent person. I would bet on you. Oh, is it a little loud? Well, I'm gonna turn it down then. Smooches for you, Baldwin Orange. Just found out the White Sox-Yankees game was postponed because of a giant fire in Canada and all the smoke is blowing down on the U.S. Yeah, Hamir was talking about it in the Discord. You saw it. You said something afterward. Well, I guess that doesn't mean that you saw it, but that just means you ignore what Hamir says. Calicat, was that you? Did you throw a dadgum cigarette butt out of the car and start a wildfire that's going to kill us all? That's not very cash money of you. All right, here we go. This right here is a poem about lasagna. What do we think about that? Love a dadgum lasagna. Love a dadgum lasagna. I don't know who invented the lasagna. How do you invent lasagna? You know what I mean? They're like, hey, what if I take these noodly things and then put a layer of this and then a layer of that and then another layer of this? Play the music again. What are you doing? And then, you know what I'm saying? It just seems like a lot. Wait, did you say lightning? A culinary masterpiece, a dish of many layers, with flavors that will please and leave you wanting more. Start with a simple sauce of tomatoes and herbs, and simmer it until it's thick and full of flavor. I do so well. I told you. You didn't believe me, but I told you. Then layer on the pasta and the meat and the cheese, and repeat until you've reached the top. And then to bake it until it's golden brown. Let it cool for several minutes, and then serve it up with a side of garlic bread, and then more garlic bread. And that's my favorite way to eat garlic bread, with a delicious side of garlic bread. That's how you do it. Brown lasagna. Well, you just brown the cheese on the top, I guess. You wouldn't know about that because I don't think the slow cooker will brown it. It would take 3 to 7 years for it to brown in a slow cooker. But yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with a frozen lasagna neither. I wouldn't turn my nose down at a frozen lasagna. That's never happened. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And a gratuitous house salad. Oh, yes. Yeah, and the little mints like you get at the Olive Garden. When you do the tour of Italy, do you get the Olive Garden and they give you the little mint and the chocolatey thing at the end of it? Oh, that's good. That's some good stuff. You know, I went to Olive Garden one time and I was like, you know, I'm not really hungry. I just want a couple of those mints. Can I have some mints? And they were like, you have to buy an entree. And I was like, but I'm not hungry. I just want some mints. And they were like, well, go to the candy store. And they said, they don't have those at the candy store. And they said, yes, they do. You didn't go. And I said, you got me. I was lying. I was just hoping to bluff you out of some mints. And they said, sir, half of our job is keeping people from taking these mints. And then I go, well, all right. Can I have a breadstick? No, please leave, sir. Okay. And then I left. And then I came back, and I was wearing another mustache. I put another fake mustache over my mustache, and they didn't recognize me. And I was like, yes, I would like to order some breadsticks, please. And they were like, oh, here's your breadsticks. Oh, and don't forget your free chocolate. And I said, it's me! And I ripped off the second mustache, and I went, wah! And ran away with my breadstick and my Andes mints. Oh, man, what a 4th of July that was. Woo, boy. All right, I got to play some instruments here. Got to play some instruments. You go to the Olive Garden for the boned fish. That's the only place where you can get the boned fish. You go to Bonefish Grill, and they're trying to sell you chicken nuggets and stuff like that. And you're like, what? The world is all topsy-turvy. No wonder. You know what I mean? Bonefish Grill, they got no bones in it. Olive Garden won't give me no stuff, you know. It says unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks. It doesn't say anything about you have to buy other stuff to get it. Just give me the unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks. Sometimes I get hungry is all I'm saying. Did you steal? No, I did not steal. If you pay attention to the story, I ordered breadsticks. I just came back in and ordered the breadsticks. And I paid for them with a check, post-dated, but still paid for it with a check. There you go. Get your hands off, please. That's nacho cheese. Exactly. I once admired the cheese grater at the Olive Garden, and my grandmother bought me that cheese grater that night. And they said that you can buy anything, even the plate. You could buy, how much? What? 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 One more time. What? Unbelievable. You could just buy the cheese grater straight from the Olive Garden? Wow, man, it must be nice to be rich. You could just like just buy anything. You're like, oh, I enjoy that cheese grater. Here, have some money. And give me that cheese grater. I will take it home with me. I imagine that line as if it was read by Waylon Jennings. Oh, wait. What line was that? What did Waylon Jennings say? Looks like the old sock cop got himself in a heap of trouble again. That's right. Oh, man. Waylon Jennings did one of my all-time favorite cameos on Married with Children. And he was playing like some crazy old guy that lived up on a mountain. And then I forget exactly what it was, but Al Bundy and his buddies were trying to find some wisdom. I think, I don't know, some women were giving him trouble or some garbage like that. So he goes up to seek some wisdom from old Ironhead Hank or whatever his name was. Ironhead Haynes, maybe? I don't remember his name. But anyways, he goes up the mountain, and they get up there, and he's like, he said, what can we do? Can you help us? And then he says, well, was it Ironhead Haynes? Oh my goodness gracious! I'm so glad I pulled that. So glad I pulled that from the old brain wrinkles there. So he got up on the mountain and he said, because it's Waylon Jennings and he had a guitar with him, and he said, well, maybe I can explain it best with this song. So then he pulls out the guitar and he strums one chord. He goes, nothing. And then that's it. And then he puts the guitar down. Oh my goodness gracious, it's so fun. It's funnier on the show. I didn't do it justice, but you know what I mean. It's hilarious. Maybe I can explain it best with this song. Nothing.
Ooh, how kinky.
That's right, Florida Girl 1776. You know what's up. And a 1, and a 2, and a... Boom shakalaka, there is a little bit of the old rusty kazoo. Oh, thank you so much, Florida Girl 1776. That scared me. I shrunk in the hot tub. That scared me so bad. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness gracious. Woo! Oh, thank you for the tub bubbles, everybody. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, we got to do some dad jokes. Quack. Reggie Gaddy show. Quack. Thank you so much, my friend. I always get it confused because it comes up and it says for 1,000, and I always think it's going to say bits for a second. I'm like, surely I didn't set it up where you had to pay 1,000 bits to do a half a second long quack song. But then it says points. You use sock points to play the sound. So I'm like, oh my goodness gracious. Thought I was ripping people off for a second. But luckily I'm not. Yet. Here we go. Wait, what was I going to do? I got to... Dad joke. Here we go. That's how you make bubbles in the hot tub. Whack. Oh, no, default sound. Get out of here with that garbage. Sniper CBU. Oh, you silly goose. What are we going to do with you? Now it's time for some dad jokes from this truly terrible dad jokes book that I got from the Walmart, I believe. So you know it's high literature. And let me see. Here we go. Knock, knock. Oh, that's right. I can't hear you guys. I got to do both parts. I was waiting on you to say who's there, but I forget I can't hear you guys. All right, here we go. Knock, knock. Who's there? Fanny. Fanny who? Fanny body knocks. I'm not home. Ah, look at that. They're like a shut-in. They don't feel like socially interacting with anybody. Isn't that great? Oh, that's some good stuff. All right, here we go. Let me see. Did you hear about the crazy pancake? He just flipped. You know, because when you cook a pancake, you got to flip to make sure both sides are evenly golden brown to in order the best breakfast. Anyways, let me see. Oh, here we go. Here's a dad joke about a dad. Oh, thanks, President. Thank you so much. Who is there? Who's there? Fanny. Fanny who? Fanny Body Knocks, I'm not home. There you go. Here all night. There you go. You sure it's not Dave? I'm not Dave. Dave's not here, man. What? Okay, here's one about a dad. Here's a daughter talking to her dad, right? I got to set the scene real quick. Daughter talking to her dad. Tomatoes don't stop me from terrible comedy. You're gonna need a lot harder vegetable than that, or fruit, or whatever. Maybe it's a crab. I don't know at this point. I don't know anymore. The daughter says, Dad, why is there a 4 candle on the cake? I'm turning 15. And then the dad says, it's the only candle I had. So it's for your birthday. He's only got 1 candle. Oh, man, that's not very good. You only have the 1 candle. You knew it was her birthday, Steve. You couldn't run to the store. You couldn't spare 3 seconds to stop by the Rite Aid on your way home from your high-powered job at the Sizzler to pick up some candles for your 15-year-old daughter who you don't even know her middle name? What a good joke. All right, here we go. Let me see. No, I've already read all of those. Oh, here we go. This is a good one. There you go. I get it, but I don't know if I like it. I don't like it either. Your daughter is 7 this coming Monday? You do it? Oh, do that. Yeah, do that. Knows the way. Here we go. What? This is about Halloween. What dance do cheesemakers do at Halloween? Because that was the last birthday that he went to. Reg and Gadget Show was the 4th one. What dance do cheesemakers do at Halloween? The Munster mash. Did I say that type of cheese right? Munster? You know that kind of cheese. It's really good. Okay. Didn't stop off of me. I'm going to be the worst daughter. Oh, there you go. Oh, I didn't say it right. Munster? Is it just Munster? Is that it? Munster? The Munster mash? Well, why do they got all them extra letters in there? Why they got to try to confuse me like that? It's cheese. You know what I mean? Stop making it so complicated. It is Munster. Oh, okay. I like Munster. I'm just going to keep calling it that. Herman Munster cheese. I've already read that page too.
Munster cheese.
Thank you, Sock Up for President. Yes, indeed. Was it a graveyard smash? Yeah, I think so. I think it's here we go. The serving size for pizza is until you hate yourself. I guess because you eat a lot of pizza? I don't know. All right, here we go. Here's the last one. And this one is truly terrible. This was true. Oh, I didn't mean to run you off with my mispronunciation of Munster cheese, Coterie Nico Chan. But smooches for you. I think that one was too real. Hey, what's it? What is that? All right, here we go. This one is truly terrible. Coterie Nico Chan, you have a good night, my friend. If it's Tony's Pizza, that's accurate. Oh, yeah, that's true. Tony's Pizza, that's some good stuff. All right, a cannibal invites a friend over for dinner. As they're nibbling on the appetizer, the guest says, "Wow, your wife makes a great stew." "I know," answers the host. "I sure will miss her." You know, because he ate it in the soup. Coterie Nico Chan, if you go to bed, allow me to tuck you in. A tuck. Oh, and Reggie Gaddy Show also. A tuck. Mwah. Smooches for yous. Have yous a spectacular night. That was unpalatable, Doc Rob. Yeah, I told you it was terrible. Ended on a low note. Leave them wanting to wish that they never came in the first place. That's an old showbiz maxim that they used to say all the time. Have yous a good night. Have yous a good night, my friends. Sleep the sleep of the righteous. Oh, there he is. Ironhead Haynes. There he is. Nothing. That's the way he's singing the song, too. I thought he was playing a, what is that, a C? Is that a C that he's playing there? I think it's a C. I think he's playing a C chord. There you go. You going to bed ready, Lux? Or are you just saying goodnight to the other peoples? Either way. There you go. There you go. A minor. Oh, it could be the A minor. I'm not sure. Oh, check the music channel. Oh, okay. I'm glad you put it in the music channel. That's good. Let me see. Let me go to the old music channel. You got it there. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's spectacular. Oh, thank you so much, Commodore Friday. That's the best. Oh, you're saying goodnight to the... Okay, good. I was just checking. Do you have any Alabama jokes making fun of different regions and universities? Oh, well, pretty much any, like, stupid thing, you could apply it to whatever, you know, team is against your team. There you go. Is today your birthday, Sitar? Is today your birthday? Well, happy birthday to you. I didn't know it was your birthday. I didn't get a card. Oh, wait. I was supposed to send you a card on your birthday. That's how it works. Well, how does anybody know it's anybody's birthday? I wasn't there. I wasn't there. Is that true? But I don't have any off the top of my head. Don't have any off the top of my head. Phil's birthday, man. Yeah, I had no idea. No idea. But thank you for the raid yesterday. I do appreciate that. Do appreciate that. Tonight's VHS of the night. We're gonna do that. We're gonna speed through the gimmicks and then get to a and then do a duck race or two. We'll do 2 duck races. We'll do 2 duck races. VHS of the night. Rewound or not? Oh, goodness gracious. I gotta play the harmonica. I gotta do that. Where's my harmonicas? What happened to my harmonicas? Uh-oh. I think Baby Sock might have come in here and yoinked my harmonicas. Oh, no. Here we go. Here we go. I got one. I got a harmonica. I got one. Hold, please. Hold, please. Is that a par 3 hole behind you or a dog leg left par 5? Yeah, it's definitely a par 5. The tee is way over that way. Is way over there. Oh, yeah. I love Caddyshack. Smile. Fantastic film. I give it 9.5 out of 10 Gophers. That's my review of Caddyshack. I'm sorry it took me an hour and a half. But, you know, when I like a movie, I like to really get into the nitty-gritty of it. So there you go. There you go. Birdie, oh, I didn't know that you were that good at golf, Sitar. That's spectacular. Congratulations. I'm usually double bogey and if I'm lucky. If I'm lucky. Then I predict you rewound it. Well, tonight's VHS of the night is, because I already said Caddyshack was not rewound. Fractured Fairy Tales. From, oh, I did pick a Rocky Bullwinkle thing. Well, I'll be dead gummed. What do I know? Nothing. Watch out for the crabgrass. I see what you did there, Slippy Ducks. I see what you did there. Oh, you clever little Slippy Ducks, you. Fractured Fairy Tales. This is your favorite fairy tales with a twist. Beauty and the Beast. Snow White and Red Nose. The Elves and the Shoemaker. All of these kind of fractured fairy tales that you used to be able to see on Rocky Bullwinkle show. So I'm gonna perform a little bit of the old harmonicas for you, if that's okay. Yes, it's fine, Saka. Please do. All right, good. I was thinking of Caddyshack. Yeah, well, you know, Caddyshack was not rewound. I'll tell you that right now. Not rewound. You love the fractured fairy tales? Oh, Bullwinkle. Oh, it's backwards. Hold on. All right, there we go. Much better. Patooey! Nothing. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. What is a golfer's worst nightmare? The Bogeyman. Oops. The Bogeyman. Iceman NYR.
Got to catch you later.
Uh-huh.
No, cannonball it right away. Some Cinderella kid. Get it up and get you a job. Dip, 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 dip. I'm alright. Nobody worry about me. Why you got to gimme a fight? Can't you just let it be?
Iceman NYR, thank you so much for those 25 bits, but are you having a medical event? Dip, 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 dip. I'm alright. Ain't nobody worry about me. Woos! Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, I got some dead cum tub water. Don't laugh at that. Woo! Oh man, got a little tub water. Got a little tub water in the old brisket traveling area.
What did the Tennessee graduate say to the Alabama graduate? Welcome to McDonald's, may I take your order?
That's what I'm talking about, Scotty B518. There you go. That's some good stuff. That's some good stuff. I can think of one, but A, it's too long. And that's really it. It's just too long. I don't feel like getting into it, and it's not all that funny anyway. Eat a mouth to mouth flap resuscitate. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, help me out there. I-20 was awful tonight. Had to use a different route. Oh my goodness gracious, that's a shame. That's a dadgum shame. Florida girl. Oh, you like the War Eagles and whatnot, do you? Well, that's a shame. Well, I mean, it's just a shame because they haven't been, winning a whole lot and stuff like that. So that's a bummer. I mean, that's fine. I do like that university. I've been there a couple of times. Beautiful campus up there, and they throw the toilet paper on the things. Why is that just now popping down? What in the world is going on? I think Twitch is mad at me. Well, what else is new? All right, so VHS. Let's find out if it's rewound or not, and then we'll play some ducks. Have you met with the other Muppets? Oh man, well I appreciate that. I wish that I was a Muppet, but I was not lucky enough to be born a Muppet. I'm not part of that Muppet fortune. You know, those are like the tutors to socks and stuff like that. Some Alabama dude killed the tree. Yeah. I remember that. Yeah. Old Harvey Updike poisoned the trees. I was actually there when they replanted the new ones. I went up there. I just happened to be in town, and I was like, "What's going on here?" And they said, "Oh, they're planting the new trees." And I was like, "Well, son of a gun, how about that?" And they were like dropping them in. They were like already pretty big trees. I figured they would like plant some seeds, but I guess they thought that would take too long. No, I've never had any interactions with Animal Enigma. I would love to, though. If I did, I would get his autograph, unless he was speeding, in which I would give him an autograph. I mean, I would get his autograph on a speeding ticket. Because if he was speeding, I don't care if you're an awesome Muppet who's really good at drums or not, you get a ticket. What was you doing? Well, you know, sometimes I pick up just like freelance security details and stuff like that. So I was down there at the old Toby's Corner, just doing the things. There you go. All right, let's find out if this thing is rewound or not. Ladies and gentlemen, is Fractured Fairy Tales rewound or is it not rewound? Everyone's at the edge of your seat. Everyone is at the edge of the seat. You paid for the whole seat, but you only need the edge because you're going to be at the edge of your seat. You see what I did there? Hey-o, let's do it. Let's do the things, ladies and gentlemen. You're listening to 96.5 The Sock. We're about to find out if this thing is rewound or not. And then we're going to listen to a brand new song by Bon Jovi. Yes, indeed. Here we go. Can I get a drum roll, please? Ladies and gentlemen, it's 100% rewound. 100% rewound. It's 12 for Wednesday. No, what is it to be? It's more for, I don't know. I got nothing for that. 2 for Tuesday just works too good. 2 for Tuesday and Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Did you see where they're doing the ad campaign? Old Taco Bell doing the ad campaign about Taco Tuesday.
Sad
What's going on,
face.
Princess Retro? Good to see you. Oh, Ready Locks. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's a shame. Wow, that was 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's like 13 people voted in that one. That's like, that might be a record. That might be a record. But anyway, there's a place. It's called, I don't know, like Taco Jim's or something like that. We Wound Wednesday. Slippy Nuts, there you go. Coming in clutch. Goose of gratitude for that one. At once over 20,000 channel points. Now a whole 16. Only 16,000? Oh, that's a shame. You bet 100 points and got it right. Now we're talking. It's funny. One of the terms of service things that Twitch came out with was saying that you can't gamble with. You're not allowed to use the channel points to gamble. But that's like what a prediction thing is. That's what I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? Doesn't matter. Oh, literally 16. Oh no. That's no bueno. That's a bad return on investment is what that is. Skate 'em Muffin, good to see you, my friend.
They got a name for the winners in the world. I want a name when I lose. They call Alabama the Crimson Tide. Call me Deacon Blues.
Oh,
Deacon
my goodness
Blues.
gracious. I spent it. Well, thank you so much for the deep cut, my friend. 25 delicious bits with a song that would make. Oh, they said grumble, not oh, that would that makes sense. That makes sense if they would say grumble. They would say grumble. All right, let's do some ducks before I get out. I got to get out of here because I keep forgetting. I'm looking at the time that I've been on, and I'm like, oh, it hasn't even been 2 hours yet. But then I look at the actual time, like with the clock and whatnot, with the cuckoo in it, and I'm like, oh, it's getting late. I forgot that I started late. So go. Hate Bama Week needs to be a month long, 4 times. Are you a fan of the golf or putt-putt golf? Slippy Nuts, I am a fan of the putt-putt golf. I do enjoy that. Tug us in, play. Oh yeah, no, we're gonna do ducks and then we'll ducks then tucks. That's how it works. We're gonna do the old duck and tuck. There you go. Oh, and by the way, if any of you guys, I don't know if you guys have any of those. I recently got me one of those virtual reality gimmicks. You know, one of them Mark Zuckerberg glasses, whatever, the Oculus. I got one of those things. So if any of you guys has those things, and wants to play something, yeah, I got me one of them new Apple Visions. That's right, nosed away. Yeah, I went out there and I was like, hey Timmy, give me one of them things, and he was like, there you go. Yeah, the Apple 340 million. You want an Apple Vision so badly? I don't know. I don't think the Apple Vision is going to be. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see how that shakes out. You got a Switch, Commodore Friday. Those things are fun. Don't let Elon put a chip in your brain. No, I'm not going to do that. Princess Retro, it's going to change the world. It very well could. I have no idea. I don't know what's going to happen. Could only afford the monocle version. The monoculus thing. Well, luckily I had a pal of mine got like a new one or something like that. Was like, here, I don't need this anymore. You want it? And I was like, yeah, I do. Give it to me. So I've been messing around with it. Y'all can keep your AI. Florida Girl 1776 doesn't like the glasses and the things like that. Yeah, only $3,500. Yeah. Oh my goodness gracious. Very expensive pair of glasses. So we'll see how it shakes out. A lot of strong opinions. Wasn't expecting that. The new Apple VR will go the way of Google Glass or the Newton. Well, only time will tell. We got Just the Blowhard saying that it's going to be a bunch of garbage, and we got Princess Retro saying it's going to change the world. There we go. Yeah, it's a spatial computer. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. You know, just like that scene from Wall-E, everybody laying there having a grand old time. Bought a 3D capable 4K television. Used the 3D once and never used it again. See, that's some of the gimmicks. Some of the gimmicks stick around. Some of them don't. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. So we'll see how it goes. We're going to do 2 races tonight. And this is going to be the first one. Oh yeah, it's something else. Exclamation point quack to put your duck in the pond. Put your duck in the pond. No artificial intelligence used in this duck game, as far as I know. It is catchy, isn't it? I need to ask the guy who did this game if he wrote this song or what, or if he found. Is it like a stock footage song? I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, Princess. That's the face that I feel like making too every time I hear this song. That's all you gotta do. Exclamation point quack, put it in there. You could do exclamation point duck hat and put in a name of one of these hats. Or there's also a sock hop hat that you can put on. Exclamation point duck hat space sock hop. And through the magic of the internet, it will make your duck look like me. Oh, Caddy Wampus, I like that. That's pretty good. That's a good name. Caddy Wampus. There's old Crab Duck right back there. Old Crab Duck, Dr. Duck. Looking good. Looking good, everybody. All right, here we go. Let's get rocking and rolling. Start your squeakers, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I'll give you another second. Change your hats and things. Just another second here. I'm just gonna bebop to the music for a moment, if you'll excuse me. Oh yeah. You don't have a conspiracy aluminum foil? Yeah, I'll talk to the guy, see if we can get a tinfoil hat in here. That'd be a good one. Oh wait, let me go to featured. Maybe they put it in. Featured. No, it's the same three. Izzy Commander and Moustache. Moustache. But there are some cool hats. The Squeaker Bandit. Princess Retro. Caddy Wampus. I don't know. I think Ari may have got a phone call. A little nervous about those races. Last race I was in, I got violated in the corner. Duck wouldn't let me out. Oh yeah, that's right, Smiles. I remember that now. I forgot about that. Forget all about that. All right, here we go. Everybody ready? Start your squeakers in 3, 2, 3 again. -12. And go! And off we are in the pond. Brenda Fabulous too. No, you got to go the other way. The other way. The race goes this way. Oh my goodness gracious! Yo, Erica. Yo, Erica. Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. We're just getting started on a duck race. Getting started on a duck race. Woo! Thank you so much, everybody. If you're not following, Yo, Erica, please do. So a joy. Like if sunlight. If sunshine and rainbows and happiness was a person, it would be Yo Erica. Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. I'm a big fan. I'm honored that you're here and you're bringing your people. Smooches for you. Lobster Cortex. Thank you so much for following, my friend. I was trying to keep up with the duck rate. Crab Duck, off to a lead right there. Sour Girl. Hey, good to see you, Sour Girl. Let me see. Who else came in? Who else said some words? Who else said them words? Oh, the Skater Muffin. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, here comes Loser. Loser, baby. So why don't you race me? Chicago Epsilon. Thank you for coming in with the old, with the raid there. Calla the Cozy Gamer. Ah, Calla the Cozy Gamer. There it is. I figured it out. Round of applause to me. And Commodore Friday won the race. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you so much for the raid, Calla the Cozy Gamer. Smooches for yous. Smooches for the use. 3 a.m. here, so I'm off to bed. Thank you so much, Calla the Cozy Gamer. Have you a fantastic rest of your night, my friend. Smooches for you. Chicago Epsilon. Hey, thank you so much for following, my friend. Oh, my goodness gracious. I just said ready, set, go on the duck race, and then all of a sudden, I was given the wonderful news that my good buddy, Yo Erica had raided me. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm legally obligated to ask you, Yo Erica, how was your stream, my friend? I hope you had a spectacular stream. You and all of your misfits over there. Hope you read some tarot cards. Whack. Princess Retro, thank you so much. Yeah. Whack. Here we go. Oh, my goodness gracious. You see use the dinosaur, Chicago Upside? Oh, yeah. Wait, where's the dinosaur? Oh, maybe. I don't know. There's all kind of stuff going on. All kind of stuff going on. Here's Dr. Duck coming in at a reasonable speed. A very reasonable speed. Whack. There we go. Congratulations. It's a Commodore Friday. The winner of the duck race. Camp Misfits was rad. Just wrapped up some jackpot. Oh man, ain't nothing like after a long day. You know what I mean? Coming home, putting your feet up, watching and playing some Jackbox. You know what I mean? That's what the doctor ordered. That's what the doctor ordered. Way to go, Mr. Dangus. Yes, indeed. So we got Commodore Friday as the winner. We got Loser in second place, which I think we found out is Florida Girl 1776. Knows the Way in third. Famunda Cheese in fourth. Off Fist. Iceman then the Squeaker Bandit. Skater Muffin, Quack Addict, and Princess Retro rounding out the top 10. Caddy Wampus, Duckton. Ready Locks, Crab Duck, Sock Cop for President. Excellent username. Scotty B518. Smiles 2 for life. Or 24 life. I just call you Smiles. Karen Susie, Mr. Dangus, Brenda, Fabulous 2, Jolt Freak, and bringing up the rear, the Caboose, winner of the Sock Cop floating down the river at a reasonable speed award is Doc the Duck. Spectacular. Chicago Epsilon, thank you so much, my friend. Have you a good dinner. I hope you got some delicious victuals. Hope you got some delicious victuals to chow upon. Let us do... I like the volcano one. Because this one's anybody's game. You got 2 Ponds of Infinite Sadness. The lava one, just the blowhard. Read my mind. Exclamation point quack, ladies and gentlemen, to put your duck in the pond. If you came in with the raid and would like to participate, all you got to do is put exclamation point quack. It doesn't cost anything. It puts a duck with your name upon it, and sometimes a goldfish shows up. Thank you, Mexicoon. Appreciate that. That's our good pal Mango, the fish, stops by. Danny Blue Jeans is lurking. Enjoy the lurk, my friend. Exclamation point quack puts a duck in the thing, and then it will race. You don't have to do anything. It just races for you. It's sort of like that marbles game. Maybe you've played that before. Now you can also, once you've got your duck in the pond, once you have your duck in the pond, you can type exclamation point duck hat, all one word, and then do a space, and then you can type the name of one of these hats, such as Nightcap, there's Propeller, Pirate, you can see some of the hats, Firefighter, Duckton is a firefighter. Oh yeah. Now we're talking, baby. And there's also a secret one, which is exclamation point duck hat, and then you type Sock Cop. And it makes you look like our good pal Commodore Friday here, who looks like me. Isn't that great? Look at that. Let's do a side by side. Look at that. Corporate would like you to tell us the difference between these two pictures. That's the same. That's 100% the same. They nailed it. They nailed my likeness in this game. 100% nailed it. If I had a beautiful build, that's exactly what I would look like. And it does have rosier cheeks than I do. My cheeks are a little bit pale. I will admit that. A little bit pale on the cheek area. But it's nothing a little bit of blush wouldn't fix, you know what I mean? Diamonds are a girl's best friend and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to find out who is the winner of the duck race here soon. Oh, you can also change your duck's name if you type exclamation point duck name, and then you can change it to whatever. I think it defaults to your username. But as you can see, some people have chosen something. Sock Cop, have you ever dressed up in drag? Oh, in drag. Well, has Sock Cop ever dressed up in drag? I don't know. Me not sure about that one. I may have to look into the archives. The archives. Get it? Arr. I've got to talk like a pirate for a few minutes here. But I know someone who has the useless assistant. I did one time, I would say. That sure was a strange family reunion, that was. But feel free to change your hat of your duck, or to change your duck's name, as it careens down to 7 seas to see who becomes the winner of the duck race. Don't go too ducking fast. Go at a reasonable speed as you go down the river. Or is it I guess it's a river. It's not a lake. The VCR kind. Yeah, that's right. Iceman NYR. Oh, there's me captain there. Him and his peg leg. He lost his other leg and oh boy, it was a terrible accident down at the exotic pet farm. He don't like to talk about it very much. Is Quack Attic in? Oh, I don't know. So many ducks, lots of ducks. Let's see if Quack Attic is in or not. Quack Addict. Addicted to the quacks. Yar, me understand being addicted to the quacks. I'm addicted to the sea myself. I don't see ye. I don't see ye, Quack Addict. May you wanna... Oh, there ye are. There ye are. Yar, ar, ar. Yar, ar, ar. Oh, yo, Erica. Yar. Yar. I won't make you walk the plank for saying such kind words. Your old pal Sock-Up really appreciates that because it is difficult to talk like a pirate for 2 daggum minutes. Holy cow, I keep meaning to switch that to 1 minute. But I did it. Thank you so much, Just So the Blowhawk. Macho Man Randy Pegleg. Ooh, yeah. Walk the plank, ye land lubber. Yeah. All right, here we go, everybody. Everybody, last race of the night. And then we're all going to bed. In a big, giant bed. All right, here we go. Start your squeakers, everybody. Here we go. You almost said yarp like that guy from Hot Foot. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Almost did. Maybe I will next time.
My favorite pirate, Sean O'Shaughnessy.
Sean O'Shaughnessy, shar, sheen, shon. You can call me Tim. Thank you so much for those 50 bits, Slippy Nucks. I appreciate that. Yeah, so the pirate accent is probably not I'm not gonna put that as under my special talents on my whenever I go out for auditions and things like that. I'm also not going out for auditions. But start your squeakers, everybody. Here we go. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a 4, and a 1 again. And here we go. Off we go. Now this race, this track right yonder ways has 2 ponds of infinite sadness, and that means there are 2 places. Oh, Karen Susie smooches for you. Thank you for the conflattering words. We got Duckton out to an early lead. Oh my goodness gracious! Duckton got distracted by the shiny jewels. Got turned around the wrong way. But there's Ari Bobari. If that's Ari Bobari, or maybe somebody just called Ari Bobari. You can never tell. There is no identification check for these things, so who knows? You like that Starbucks coffee? Isn't that good? Oh, look at that. I think Princess skipped the first pond of infinite sadness. That's a very good sign. See, Dr. Duck, Yo Erica, Skater Muffin, Ari Bobari, Quack Addict. A lot of people getting stuck in this pond of infinite sadness. Sometimes you get you just go around and around and around this thing. But if you're able to bypass both ponds, here's the next one. Everybody's coming up on. It looks like we had who was Duckton? Duckton in the lead? Is that who we're seeing? I can't tell. Who's in the lead anymore. Where am I at? I got lost. Let me just go. Okay, we got Famunda Cheese is in the first place, followed by Duckton. There you go. And then here comes Princess. Princess going at a very fast pace, but it looks like all 3 of them headed for the pond of infinite sadness. Let's see if anybody's able to bypass the pond on this go around. Because if you are able to pass through the pond, weird, strange, I'm not in this one. You did go. Oh, you're not in this one? Oh, I'm sorry about that. Oh, see, knows the way, just skipped it entirely. But here comes from under cheese. Oh, it's going right back to the pond of infinite sadness. But see, knows the way. In a very, very good position to win the entire race. Here it is. There is the finish line, the coveted finish line, the thing that everybody's racing for. There's the finish line, and I don't think anybody's going to stop. Knows the way. Unless Peanuts really kicks it into high gear. And Knows the Way is the winner of the last duck race of the night. Congratulations, Knows the Way. Goodness gracious, I believe. Did it really work? Knows the Way. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that is your first. I believe that's your first win. I believe that is your first win. Congratulations. And it took a long time for Peanuts to come in second place. That was a very definitive win. We don't have to go back and look at the replay. We don't have to look at the, winning by a nose, winning by a beak. None of that. Clear, definitive winner knows the way. Congratulations. You're back in the pond of infinite sadness. I love the abbreviation. Whack. And there goes our fist in third. And here comes a group of people. Whack. Princess in fourth. Whack. Whack. Scotty B. Duckton. And then there's Dr. Duck. Oh my goodness, look at that. Anonymous. Thank you so much for gifting that to the winner of the duck race, knows the way. Goose of gratitude to you, my friend. Goose of gratitude. Now, Ready Locks. Let me ask you this question, Ready Locks. Are you stuck? Go fast. Wait, hold on. Yeah. There we go. I think Ready Locks is stuck. Oh no. The winner gets a Tier 1 friendship package. Tier 1 friendship package. Ready Locks, I believe, is having a medical emergency. Medic, somebody check out Ready Locks. I think the water's too cold. For Ready Locks. So can somebody bring Ready Locks a blanket? Maybe a jacket, something like that. Some hot cocoa at least. Oh, poor Ready Locks. That's a shame. I hate to see that, but unfortunately, we're gonna have to look and see. Gonna have to see what's going on. Slippy Knocks. Oh my goodness gracious. Slippy Knocks. Shiver in their timbers, you heard. Never too cold, Ready Locks. Slippy Knocks. Oh, cool. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness gracious. We reached the goal that I forgot that I set. Look at that. Hey, that's spectacular. Goose of gratitude for that. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, not residue locks. Not residue locks. Rocco Gamer V is it? What is Bozo doing? I think Bozo might be stuck too, but not as violently. Not as violently. Thank you so much, Slippy Nucks. Oh, cool. For doing that kindness. That reminds me of a little song. I guess Twitch. Well, I don't know. Who knows? It reminds me of a little song, and I'd like to sing it for you right now. Parkour. Slippy Knocks. I thank you so much. Your kindness is spectacular. I picked a bad word because I can't think of anything that rhymes with spectacular right off the top of my head right now. But the point of this song is smooches for yours, Slippy Knocks. Passing out some bucks while we was playing ducks. Here comes Slippy Knocks. Patooies, yes indeedios. Thank you so much, Slippy Knocks. We did it, Princess Retro. I completely forgot that I said that, and then it happened. That right there is the secret. That is the secret. The Anonymous, thank you so much for gifting that to Joel Freak. Very kind of you. The kindness, it just don't end. It just do not end. So as we, oh my goodness, rest in peace, Bozo and Ready Locks. Is Ready Locks still stuck back there? I'm just gonna do a real quick wellness check on Ready Locks. I can't do anything to save you. Can't do anything to save you, but I just want to double check and make sure you're still convulsing over here in the corner. Well, oh, poor Ready Locks. You failed the wellness check. Failed the wellness check. Anonymous!
An anonymous user gifted a Tier 1 subscription to Smiles 24 Life.
Thank you so much for gifting that to Smiles. Look at that, Smiles. Sorry you didn't make the race. I don't know what happened there. Don't know what happened there. But you got a sub. You got a sub out of the deal. There you go. Well, let's take a look and see who won. It was Knows the Way in first place. Bloody Oprah up in here with the subs, man. Oh, you get a sub, man. There's bloody Oprah in here. There we go. There's a limit to participants. Oh, is there really? Oh, I did not know that. Did not know that there was a limit. Interesting. Why haven't you been racing, son? Well, because I forgot, honestly. I forgot I could. And also, whenever we do, because we only do two races, so it's always a bummer whenever I win one of the races. That just doesn't feel right whenever I do it. Can I hear the crab of confoundedness, please? Yeah, let me do the crab of confoundedness. Who was that? Crab of, I don't think I have a crab sound. Let's see, what is closest to the crab? Alligator's like a crab. There you go. That's pretty close. Or I could just do a I could do an impression of the crab. A crab. Is that what a crab says? I don't know. Knows the way in first place. Peanuts in second place. Off fist in third. There we go. Off fist in third. Princess in fourth place. Scotty B 518 in fifth. Duckton. Dr. Duck. Lola Frosty. Ari Bobari. Jolt Freak. Jab Duck. Ooh, I like that. That's a good name. Famunda Cheese in 12th. Quack Addict. Hey, Quack Addict. In 13th. Mr. Dangus. Yo, Erica.
The Clover of Confoundedness.
The Clover of Confoundedness. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, indeed. Smooches for you, my friend. Quack Addict. Mr. Dangus. Yo, Erica in 15th.
SPUH Get.
Spaghetti. Thank you so much, Daddy Blue Jeans. Somebody touch on my spaghetti. Keep your hands off me. Maybe that's what's wrong with Ready Lights. Maybe somebody put their hands on their spaghetti. And that's causing all of the troubles there. Yo, Erica in 15th. Skater Muffin in 16th. Cameron Susie in 17th place. Iceman and Commodore Friday, the winner of the last race, decided to take it easy. No need to push yourself. And Traffic Cone rounding out the lovely caboose in 20th place. There you go. There you go. Congratulations, everybody. Thank you guys so much for playing. I hope you enjoyed that. And if you didn't, no refunds. Here we go. We're going to have to find somebody to raid. Finish the race at a reasonable speed, Commodore Friday. That's what I like to see. That's exactly what I like to see. Let's see. Yo, Erica, do you have anybody? Who was in second place? If I wasn't on, who would you have rated? Do you have any other suggestions? I'm going to go to the Twitch website. You'll make a bet on your tasty spaghetti. Oh, it rhymes. I love that. Let's see. Your old dad is on. We got the...
Wait, so what am I looking
well,
for?
Dad gummit, stop playing random things. I was like, who's talking to me? Knows the way. Congratulations. Oh, what was the VHS of the day? Thank Lola Frosty. Thank you so much for asking. The VHS of the day is Fractured Fairy Tales. They used to play these in the old Rocky and Bullwinkle cartoons. And it was 100% rewound. Isn't that great? 100% rewound. Your old dad is pretty cool. I rated him not that long ago, but we got 2 Your Old Dads, so we're going to race him. We wound. That's right. Oh, my goodness gracious. We're going to raid Your Old Dad. I like that guy. Yes, they were kind. Which I think actually I was kind, because I'm pretty sure I did watch that one. So let's go to raid, and then we're going to watch some old-timey game shows with our good pal, Your Old Dad. Your Old Dad. There it is. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, I do love a good trucker simulator. Especially when they go at a reasonable speed. All right, everybody, if you're going to bed, allow me to tuck you in. Tuck. Mwah, smooches for you. Sock Cop loves you. Sleep tight. Do not let the bed bugs bite. Sleep the sleep of the righteous, my friends. I hope you had a good time. I had a grand old time. And we'll see you here, what day is it today? It's Wednesday, so that means the next time we'll see is Friday. But feel free to come along to the old Discord and jibber jabber in there if you got anything to say. We do that. Doc Rob is going to call in on Friday and teach us some Spanish. I'm excited about that. Very excited about that. So yeah, reach out on the old Discord if you got anything else. But for now, smooches for yous, everybody. Take it easy. But don't forget to take it. Here we go. Tell him good night, old man. Tell him good night. Yeah, this stream brought to you by Tony's Pizza.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.